years ago, I had a realization that completely changed my life. I do not need anyone's permission to do something that I'm dreaming about. I think many people live in that mindset that they're not enough yet for something, and they keep dreaming those big dreams about becoming a film director or becoming a writer or becoming a businessman or moving to another country. And though they dream about them and they kind of think that it will happen someday in the future, but actually what they are doing right now is that they keep living those pre-planned paths of life that were like constructed within society, prepared for them by their parents, by people around them, by the country they were born in. And they are actually going into a completely different direction, which contradicts their dream world. And the dream world is actually your like ambitions that are realistic, but it doesn't seem realistic for you if you keep thinking that someone else should give you a permission to become a writer or to move to another country, that you're not enough by yourself. You are enough, and you don't need to wait until you gain some skills, some knowledge, until you meet a person who will help you to do it, until you buy a super cool camera to make a film and become a director, until you have enough money to move to another country to live there on a like good level. Because every second that you doubt yourself, you abandon your dream, and this dream becomes less and less possible for you, because our life is not so long, and you cannot wait until someone comes to you and tells you, hey, yeah, now I think you are ready, let's do it, I will help you. No. Of course there will be people who will help you, but in many cases you will have to do it on your own, and nobody else will believe in you except yourself. And it's not about just believing in yourself in a theoretical way. It's actually believing that you can do this thing on your own, and in the same moment doing something to achieve your dream. No matter how big the dream is, you can start right now already. If you want to write a book, sit, don't think about the titles, that you don't have a MFA degree in creative writing. If your mom told you that your writing is shit, just sit and start writing that goddamn book. And in modern world, we have so many sources of information for you to educate yourself in anything that you want. And again, you don't need to wait until you get into the university to learn something. Forget about it. You tried sometimes, you got rejected. It doesn't mean that you can't do it if you want to do it. If it's your passion, you have to follow this path no matter what. Because if you continue waiting, you're just not going to do it. You're just never going to do it. So you have to give yourself this permission, and you only, nobody else. So that's what I did, and I moved to another country. I gave myself a permission to become a director, and I became a director, and there's more to come and more to do. And I remember this feeling of waiting for something, and now I don't have it, and I'm completely free in my choices, and I think that I can change my plans and dreams anytime I want without letting someone know. I don't have to ask if my mom allows me to stop being a director and becoming a mathematician. I can do it myself, and I have everything in me to do it, even if it's not enough skills or not enough knowledge or not enough surrounding. I can build it step by step. But if I keep thinking that it's not possible or I'm not enough, I'm just gonna keep going in a completely opposite direction. So change your direction to the one you want.